Welcome back to Tiny Grimes Games. I'm here with another Star Wars Destiny video, and today we're going to see some gameplay. Apparently, it's against Poe Maz, which this deck is not ready to be playing against, but it is Unkar 9's Trooper. I love this deck. I love this deck since SOR came out. I stopped playing it because Poe Maz jumped to the forefront. I'm just thinking Poe Maz is going to get something happen to him, so I'm picking the deck up again. I think it's really good in an environment without Poe Maz. To be honest, I hope Poe Maz doesn't go away, because I think this is too good. I'd love to see some kind of just a little touch up on Poe Maz. We'll see what we get, but we're going to try this today and see how it works out. So I added, this is my deck, and the deck that won the European Nationals is very similar. But I decided to leave in the Tuscan gaffy stick thing for the last couple days. I don't love it. I pulled one out. I'm probably going to pull the other one out. I put in Imperial War Machine. I've got flanks in over no quarters. Most of the deck is just like a standard deck. Like almost every one of the cards is not debatable. It's really a question of, do you want to have more weapons with blaster rifle, gaffy stick, flamethrower, vibro knuckles? The answer is yes. The question is how many. I think most of them. The one thing I do like about the gaffy stick is it has that disrupt side, which is really good with the Imperial Inspection. But the problem is in a Poe Maz environment, it's not as good. So we're gonna get rid of most of this. Keep one. He doesn't like you. I don't think we're going to get to use he doesn't like you in this matchup. That's the problem. A really good card is Best Defense. So that he rolls out and you just wreck his Best Defense. So we're going to go here and hope we don't get wrecked. Dark Horse Rider says play Palpatine. Can a character resolve 2 specials at a time? Yeah, you can resolve 10 specials at a time. When you resolve, you choose a side and resolve it. So you can resolve as many specials or whatever. Yeah, he's gonna have a hard time here. That's a lot of lag he's got to deal with here. So you're gonna see some ugly stuff on his part from the actual TTS. Alright, so he's got 2. I've got more than 2. We're not gonna use the throne room. There was a little while where I was giving people the throne room to take the shields. No. You just can't. You just can't give them the throne room. It's too good. Okay, so without the throne room, it might be right to kill Maz. It is the big question. Do you kill Maz or not? The other thing is, I feel like I would love to just do like inspection and salvage stand, but I need a die out for he doesn't like you, so I can at least take one of these Poe dice. And I'm actually fine with that being a blank, because it's not staying there, it's going away. Here comes Poe, and almost assured. Oh, so he has no fast hands. So that means, like, the odds that I don't go for Maz here are low. So let's go ahead and take this one away. And now he only gets the 1 special. If it's a thermal, it still sucks really bad. But if it's anything but a thermal, I'm not that worried. It'll be annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so let's see what we get here. I have to assume we're going to get a focus from Maz and then a face wrecking. Did not hit, though. I'm assuming he'll take that resource. That lets him do things like the L-44 or a rocket launcher early, which could be really, really strong. But it looks like maybe he doesn't want to. He may just want to be able to do the re-roll, have more shots at the focus side. He's... what? What? Huh? I don't... What? We're not gonna let him re-roll that. There was some confusion over was it my turn or his turn? I was simply asking him, are you doing anything? I think he thought I meant it was my turn. So he's not. Okay. Well, I don't really want to roll that dude before getting salvage stand out. I would love to have another removal. Oh, it's so frustrating. This is the turn where we don't have all the removal. Woo! He's chucking a defensive position. I like it. What the hell does he have in his hand? I guess it's because I have the battlefield right now, but he's getting destroyed. Oh, actually, we don't need to do that. He's getting savagely wrecked here with the rerolls. I've never seen Poe do this, where you're just like, yeah, I don't have anything. My name is Poe. I usually have stuff, but this game I don't. Like this game, I can't roll damage. I can't do anything. I am an innocent bystander in this game. Never seen Poe do this before. I could take that last resource too. Oh well, and I'm going. I don't know that that's worth it actually, because if he just does 3, I'm pretty much fine with that. My guess that is not what he's going to do. He's gonna use his focus, flip that to the special, and do something far worse than just 3 damage. So, yeah, and that's what he's gonna do. Now, I could disrupt that on the off chance that is a rocket launcher, but guess what? We could just pull 2 cards here. Oh man, that hurts so bad. Oh no, that would have been so sick if we pulled 2 and pulled that thermal out of his hand, which I think he has. Look at that. Whoo, man, we got unlucky there. That's too bad. We had a pretty good shot of getting something good out of there. Oh well, happens. Wait, it was my action. God dang it. That was really stupid of me. I don't think there was anything I could have done that would stop the thermal. And he's still going to get the claim. So it's really not a problem. But it's still dumb. Alright, we're going to overwrite this with that. But this should already be out there. It's frustrating. Okay, let's do it one more time. Oh, I don't get to do the resolution. Okay, so he's claiming, not surprisingly. We'll go ahead and take the $1. Then we'll see what happens. Most likely we're gonna disrupt that $1. But you never know. Maybe we end up having to do a reroll and stuff like that. We don't even have to do a reroll. So do that. Inspection. Take the buck. Kill Maz. We're gonna kill Maz. It's gonna be tough to get Poe down anyway. As we saw last turn, as long as I get removal, there's really not that much he can do. Like, he's just kind of a sitting duck on at least half of his turn. Oh man, the thermal thing. Ooh, not the thermal thing, the knuckles. Do I spend all my money? I have no removal this turn. 0. That's terrifying. Oh my god. That's the worst. That is not a smart play. That is not a smart play. So the reason that's not a smart play is I've already committed to killing her. Right? He has the battlefield. That is not the right play. Oh well. Like, he could have also thrown that in case I did something interesting. There are a lot of plays he has. That was a mistake for sure. You don't want to drop cunning on her when I'm killing her. Cunning is awesome for when they go elsewhere. But if I'm gonna go for her, you don't want cunning. So we can do that. I mean, she may die before he even gets to do anything. His thought might have been as simple as, well, like, I'm gonna lose this money anyway, and that's kind of reasonable. But I can't resolve it yet. I think he's not aware of that. He must not know that rule. It's a weird rule. It says immediately. It would not be immediately if I did it. Alright, the other thing is, I've got inspection. Like, I can just rock that back to his hand. Oh my god, we can't. There we go, we got it back. Oh, okay. That's really interesting. He's just like, I'm going right in with her, and I will cunning. Whoa. Whoa, he's struggling. He is struggling with this 507 ping. Okay, good. It's not me, because OD Ritter here only has an 82 ping. I thought it was me. It's not me. It's my opponents. Or a combination. It's not solely me. Alright. Oh, he got the focus. I thought I got wrecked again. Okay, so, I mean, I guess you could say it worked out, because he's going to get one hit off of it. I think that was a mistake by me, actually, though. What I should have done is, instead of rolling right in the baton after all the ambush, it would have been way smarter for me just to try to inspection that. So that was just a straight error on my part. I was so tunnel visioned into thinking he was going to go ahead and roll Poe first, but obviously he would roll her, and look at that. So it was a really stupid play being by me. That was a really, really bad mistake, actually. It could cost me the game, actually, and quite likely it will. Like, that's the thing with Poe Maz is mistakes get really punished against Poe Maz. If you make a mistake, you're probably not going to recover. You're probably not going to recover from it. So we'll see. We will see. It's funny that he made a terrible mistake, and then I made a terrible mistake. Oh, that could be just awful. Oh my god. Well, let's see. Man, we need to hit something good here. Like, if we don't hit something amazing, we just lose. Like, if he thermals and we don't hit it. Oh my god. That's not that helpful, actually. Yeah, that should be game. That mistake. Oh god, was that a brutal mistake. Wow. It's mistakes that sit with you. It was such a dumb mistake, and it was one made out of pure tunnel vision. So bye, Stormtrooper. I mean, we don't really care, but look, he hasn't... Nothing's happened to him yet. Like, he's fine. He's got a Poe with a special showing, and Maz is still alive. Like, if this special is something good, I lose. If he has pretty much anything, I'm dead. It's a cunning. Oh, it's a reroll. Not having any removal this turn was really rough. I have so much removal in this deck, it's absurd. Oh, and he's going to get the 2 side also. Alright, well, let's roll him. Oh, you know what? He has a shield from before. I can't tab it, so whatever. We're just going to... I would like to show him, but it's not working. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's a crazy bad roll. We'll reroll that one. Woo! The double blank! That doesn't happen every day. Alright, well, we get Maz dead just before she does that. Do I want to kill her, or do I want to see what I get? I think we're going to see what we get first. Toss the inspection. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with the rocket launcher here. Oh, what's interesting. Okay. It's down to 7. I don't think I can just say, cool, I'll take $1 with that die. Boom! The 2 would have been huge. Alright, so we gotta kill her. We do our first damage to Poe. Doesn't even get through. Just pings his shield. Yeah, I don't... The double thermal. There's 2 thermals, right? Like, he hit us with 2 thermals in 2 turns? No, he only hits with 1. That's right, it was a thermal in the Ewing. Yeah, he would have got it anyway, even if I hadn't made that mistake, but I would have taken a slightly bit less damage, so it was an error. Either way. I do now have the electroshock, so when he rolls Poe out, I just get to strip one, and if it's not a good die, then I strip the other one. We move down to the next turn. It's interesting. Man, this ping is so high. So this red number up here in the corner where it says ping 526, I mean, once it gets to about 200, it's really hard to operate. Like, he's basically walking in mud here. He's really being a trooper here. And like when he does this crazy reroll stuff, it's not him cheating. It's him like, whoa. Alright, so we'll hit that one just in case. That could have been the death of old Unkar. We very likely have Unkar live here. And if we do, that's pretty good. And if he rerolls, which would be crazy town. Oh, he's rerolling? That is a terrible play. That is a greedy play. I'm gonna roll Unkar in case weird things happen. But yeah. Ooh, that's too bad. He could have a new orders. Like, it was a little bit greedy on my part. I probably should have just hit it. Alright, well now we will. Oh, and now I can't! Oh, I'm so stupid, but that's okay. We'll just do that. Oh, that is why I should have done that earlier. Just in case. Just in case. Alright, there's another special. We'll see roll this time. Alright. Now I'll hit it. Hit the shock. So definitely killing Maz first seems right if he's dead. Alright, so he's just claiming. Dang. Alright, well, there's really not that much I can do. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's discard this card that I really don't like. We're going to leave those two. Shield wouldn't have been bad. Maybe that was the right answer. That's a +2. Toss that. Reroll both. Ah, some real money is nice. So I'll go 2, 4. And then I'll take the $1. I'm actually going to overwrite this with the flamethrower just in case. Maybe he had a shield, I don't know. That thing didn't even freaking roll! I hate TTS. It just went like... Son of a bitch. TTS can be so annoying. You have to do it like exactly right or it doesn't roll. What are you going to say? Like, I didn't roll right. I need a reroll. That's not how life works. That's not how life works. Alright, well, we've got some stuff. We've got best defense to just completely blow out his whole turn. Like if he just goes roll Poe with nothing, we can best defense. But he's got to hit a hit and run at some point. He does have 16 cards left, which is... He's just rolling him! That could be game, actually. That could be game. I got no weapons, though, to do tricks, which is unfortunate. But that's big time. Wait, this is over here. Alright. He hit the 1. This is why I wanted to keep that holdout. Was to be able to do stuff like hold out onto him, do it. But we're just going to do this. This is not ideal because I don't really want to put him so low. Like, that's kind of scary. But at the end of the day, if he doesn't have a planetary uprising right now on this moment, like he's in some trouble. He's got no money. He's really got nothing. Almost assuredly he plays hit and run next turn and kills FN, actually. Because he's got his Falcon still. So, probably FN dies. But, 9 would be difficult, but doable. I could do 9. I could actually do 9 here. All right, let's salvage stand. Yeah. I want to take that money. Okay. So we got both of his dollars, so he can't stock up at all, and we got that side. So that's awesome. Like, that gives us an even better shot to get that 9 we need. That was pretty terrible. So how greedy are we? Do we have to reroll this thing? So that would be 6, 7, 8. We might as well. Might as well go full greed. We got it. So there's 7. Oh, we can't kill him, though. The best we can get is 8 because we don't have the money. So a minute ago. Oh, no. No, we do with War Machine. Let's go for it. Let's roll these 2. Because if one of them is a focus, or that 2 side, we win. The 1 side on the focus. Boosh. So that becomes that. That becomes that. War Machine ball game. Well, that was kind of cool. We got our 9. We did our math, figured out what to do. With Unkar, you can be pretty greedy because he's got all these focuses. He has another freaking thermal. And the Falcon. That's Poe. So what we really got to see here this game was what happens when Poe doesn't get fast hands. And then he doesn't get his battlefield. He's not that good. The only turn he wrecked me after that, I didn't get removal, right? I made the mistake not bouncing that cunning fast enough. And then I didn't have removal. But then when I did have removal, Poe was just like, okay, cool, man. Awesome. Thanks so much for the game. All right, so hope you enjoyed that game. See you next time. Tiny Grimes Games.